Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Z1R Rookie Rumble 2. We got bracket action, BlessedBe, Hate the 13th. I'm joined today by KTap4321. Hey, KTap, how you doing?
Great. I'm excited because this is a double header.
Yeah, two races back to back. This is race 1 and 2 of a best of 3, so it could potentially be the start and end of the series. We'll see how it goes for both of them. I see we're about to start shortly. The race room's going, so let's see the start screen. Oh, maybe we're a little bit lagging. Maybe I'm a little bit ahead of myself here. Oh yeah.
But do you have any hopes and dreams, curses, blessings to inflict upon our runners?
Oh, I always like the blessing of the Armos item being something really, really good. I'm a big fan of Red Ring Armos item, like right near the start. But that's because I'm no good at this, so the extra bonus defense is good.
So we're starting your Candle Row. And Lionel's on the overworld. Ew.
Those are probably my second least favorite thing to have on the overworld. I'm personally.
I think I know what your first is.
If you're gonna say red levers, it's definitely red levers.
No.
I have such a habit of walking onto a screen saying, "Oh, there's nothing here. That's nice," and then taking a few steps while I'm looking at my tracker, and then turning back and seeing that I've lost half a heart.
For me, Wizrobe's overworld, pain
yeah.
and suffering. But speaking of overworld stuff, we found our first dungeon in level 5. Both runners have found it, but it is important to note that I don't know anymore, has some bomb picks up. Now both runners have bomb pickups.
Yeah, it looks like everybody's found some bombs at Rupee Boss. Not a threat to anybody, but locked door though.
Ew.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, that small secret is tiny.
Min roll small secret. That's great.
That's ominous.
Oh, looks like BlessedBe is doing the rupee reset here.
Money is important, especially very early on, but we do have our middle secret at 32 rupees. So, I mean, the middle is decent.
Yeah, middle's decent. 3 of those big secrets out here somewhere too, so let's hope. Well, White Sword Cave right here on the right near the Armos here, so nobody picking it up on 3 hearts, but it's not too far from start, so
for items there it's a heart container, but nope, I'm wrong, and Oof. Hate takes a death, and back to start he goes. But at least our White Sword is right near the coast, though no one's gone to show off that coast item yet. And we have a shop.
Oh, blue candle pickup. I like it. I prefer buying it mostly because in this flag set with that White Sword, especially when you know where it is this early, I'd much rather get that early heart from the Take Any Cave and just get that White Sword right off the bat.
Yeah, but there's also having a candle is practically blazing through the seed.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm a fan of buying the candle if you got the money for it. Oh, and it looks like Hate the 13th is 1 rupee short.
Since I am watching multiple screens, I have not calculated yet what the heck our door repair fee is.
Oh yeah, I didn't catch it either, but I did see that big secret was not so big. I forgot what it was.
It was so tiny that it was just irrelevant.
Yeah, it was. I didn't catch it, but it was on the low end for sure. Is it 83? Kirby Fan 9000 in the chat is saying it was 83.
Well, we can say this is a poverty seed.
Oh, for sure.
And speaking of kind of poverty, we have BlessedBe has picked up his wood sword. And next to the wood sword is any roads.
Let's see if our any road set is good. Raft on the armors.
Raft. Ugh. I just still think it's going to be useless, even if it's here early on. I still declare it useless. But BlessedBe is taking advantage of that candle and is burning some bushes down on in the Candle Row area. Oh.
Well, level 2 is a nice find.
Yeah, it's a great find early on.
Especially you just got a sword. You're ready to maybe make a little ingress into this dungeon here.
I mean, these keys are just like a nice treat, but we don't know what enemy group is paired with the keys yet. Well, I think Hate's gonna go to that Armos item and check that area, pick up that blue candle, and pray he doesn't get murdered.
Barely makes it.
I see some gels, and Gleeok lurks with the red candle. Oh my gosh, a useful hint. So, okay. And apparently we missed this because we are blind. The silvers were on the floor in this level 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, there we go. All right.
I was too distracted staring at the map shape and thinking, what the heck is this ink blot?
Yeah, I didn't even see it myself. It looks like somebody took one of the swords and just kind of melted it down so that it's kind of all crooked and gross.
I'd say it looks like a jet plane in flight.
Oh, I like that. Yeah, I see it.
But BlessedBe takes a death in this level 2. So, deciding not to go further and not to pick up the Triforce, just is grabbing the silvers and being like, hey, I'm out of here. And...
Oh, Hate.
28?
Hate just hit the jackpot on the money game.
Ah, money-making game. The one time someone gambles and it actually pays off. Like, that never happens. But we are getting some more exploration. I hope Hate gets to that wooden sword and that Armo spot soon.
Yeah, that's a ways away in the other direction, unfortunately.
But Hate does find level 2.
Yeah, you might be. I guess maybe knowing where the white sword is, you're just maybe hoping to find some take any's and head back that way, I guess.
Maybe trying to find something real quick on the floor here.
Yeah.
The silvers. But Hate is having to play it very carefully with only the blue candle as a weapon. While BlessedBe takes a death on the overworld and back to Candle Row he goes. So Hate is getting very high up there in that rupee count.
Yeah, getting close to blue ring money.
I mean, the blue ring's always a nice thing to pick up. But we haven't seen a shop with our blue ring yet. So, I kind of need that shop price before I can make a purchase.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, still, the blue ring prices are close to vanilla. I'd still consider it kind of some extortion. So keys are 65 rupees a piece. Not bad. Could be worse.
Not bad.
The seed Blessed and I commentated on yesterday.
Oh, I didn't catch that one. What was it?
I won't say for spoilers.
Oh, fair point.
Because some people like to watch VODs. But we're getting more overworld exploration, though BlessedBe is playing it very dicey on half the heart. At this rate, Hate is going to find all the secrets and just be broke eventually later on in this seed.
Yeah.
And we have some any roads. Didn't we see them earlier?
We saw a couple. But we didn't see all of them. I think there was a death here.
Well, that's a useful any road. Just not going down the stairs, just burning the bush and leaving. And BlessedBe manages to find some free bombs. Isn't that great?
Love some free bombs. Oh, here's Hate gonna find that.
That is the
sword.
any key on the coast.
Any key on the coast. Hate picking up the wood sword now as well. The any key is one of my favorite, not necessary but guilty pleasure items.
Ah, I guess you're keying into something. I mean, the any key is important because keys are expensive. It might just be the key to their key problem. And 4 hearts is a good sword.
It's because Hate had just found the wood sword. Well, no, it's the way it goes with, especially over in the Dragon Warrior randomizer community. It's the manipulation you do. The second you pick up a sword, you'll find the next one. So if you go and you purchase a sword, the next thing you find is going to be like the end game sword. And yeah, I feel like
isn't that just normal random? Oh,
ooh.
Oh, okay. Well, one, isn't that just normal randomized behavior no matter what type of randomizer it is? But holy guacamole. 1 rupee bombs.
I guess it doesn't. I guess that makes it. I guess that makes up for the 1 rupee small secret.
I mean, that makes up. I mean, a small secret now can buy you a pack of bombs. Does that negate the... I'd say that negates it, the small secret being 1. And we're seeing more and more exploration, though I did see, I think it was on BlessedBe's screen, we saw level 9. Speaking of BlessedBe, finds that Takening Cave, and hopefully we'll go for the White Sword probably next time around. Oh, and look on
Hate finding vanilla level 6.
I'd say, are we sure if this is even randomized, but we do know randomization's already occurred. So, Hate is weaving out between these BMOs. Kanana keys!
Oh, wanted a Kanana key. Love it.
Everyone loves a Kanana key. Let's see, are we... Nope, no 2 for 2. Boo! Kanana keying is great.
Yeah, I definitely... It's something I haven't had the opportunity to use in a race, but it's definitely something that I've had fun trying to keep in mind. It's one of those things that I have to like try and actively recognize a situation where I can use that. And yeah, it hasn't happened yet, but I'm sure one day it'll come in handy.
Is getting beat up by these likes while BlessedBe
Ouch.
picks up their doctor's note. So this means on BlessedBe's side, yay, I can pick up potions. While Hate is trying to get through this level 6, and oh, because the door's locked, right?
Oh, well,
That's
the room that it that's
yeah,
the room
that was
that
a
staircase
useless
led to
stairs.
anyway.
Just go past this like and go through this chute. And here's Gleeok.
Wow, this 6 is brutal.
I mean, all I would need is some whiz ropes just to finish the brutality, spice it up a bit.
Oof.
But Hate takes another death in this level 6. Level 6 to Hate 0. Are we going to see Hate continue to dig this? And no. Hate is leaving this level 6 for good reason. So is it just me, or do we have a PowerPoint show on BlessedBe's side right now?
Certainly looks that way.
I think I finally caught on what the door repair is, and I think it's 20 rupees.
Yeah, I think that's about right. I didn't catch what Hate had for rupee count before, but
you know, Hate still hasn't got picked up the Armos item. Dang it, I'm never gonna know if that check was worthless or not. It's Schrodinger's raft. Is it alive or is it dead?
We'll never know.
Because we can't open the box.
Yeah.
BlessedBe is starting to come into these secrets while Hate is exploring Death Mountain. And we find an expensive shop. But we are seeing more and more of Death Mountain. What do you think is going to be up here?
Oh, let's see. Level 1. That'd be a nice find right now. Gorilla level 1.
Yeah, if only level 1 wanted to pop up.
Or 83 rupees when you're almost full.
That hurts.
Oh, level 8.
Well, we found something. This level 8 is bright blue. And BlessedBe finds the potion shop and makes the correct choice of picking Coke. While Hate on his screen is having to deal with this Manhandla in this room and its pain and suffering.
Oh, does it though?
Well, look on BlessedBe's screen, we have level 7.
Oh.
Level 7 just went up and down in my heart.
So Gorilla's in 7 and 8. I like that. At least there's a bonus there.
Yeah. And we see some ropes on BlessedBe's screen. Oh, and there's Dig Dogger with the Triforce just sitting out there for free on the floor. Hi, Gleeok! But BlessedBe has found a key along the way. He's taking on these land molas.
See, I didn't think we had extra bosses on, but it certainly feels like it right now.
You sure that flag wasn't switched on by accident? But we're seeing some Stalfos in level 8. And oh, there's our Triforce. Hi, Manhandler.
Oh no. On one heart too.
They're both on one heart, and it's still pain and suffering. Well, not on BlessedBe's side right now, because it just gels. But Hate takes down that Manhandler and gets rewarded with a key. So, let's see.
Run, run.
How these stairs. Wow. Just scrap metal.
Nope's out of there.
But Hate is having to be very, very careful with this dig dodger and dodging it. And ooh, Hate takes a death and back to the start of level 8 he goes. Is he going to continue to dig this 8, or is he just going to get the Triforce and get out?
Yeah, I wonder if there's a big divergence in the directions here. You might want to... I would explore a few more at least.
I
don't think it went right. Sorry, go ahead.
BlessedBe picks up the Triforce at 7, and we have our first Triforce 20 minutes in. So, I don't think we saw our items in there unless there was like a heart container that I just missed.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing anything, but I might have been watching Hate screen and missed something. Oh, Chaos Finale in the chat, no item in 7. Thank you for that. Ooh, secrets.
Well, secrets are a gamble, because community hits are also turned on, so there might be a useful secret, or it might just be a lovely joke.
BlessedBe still hasn't gone back for that white sword.
Probably just hasn't thought about it yet.
Yeah.
Eventually it'll come back in thought and mind.
Like maybe right now.
You Murphy Law. But Hate is still continuing to dig this level 8. Since we're still missing 2 items in here.
Yeah, with Gurias in here, you got a white sword. I'm not,
Go to town on level 8.
Yeah.
This is a very merciful level 8. What is here? Is that nothing? Does it mean I can burn the raft now?
Huh.
But Hate takes another death in this level 8. Let's see the decision-making process now.
Not hesitating, but going back in.
I mean, with this 8 being relatively nice, and you having very kind of squishy enemies besides your manhandlers and dig doggers.
Oh man.
Why not? Let's finish this level 8 in one sweep, and I don't have to come back here.
Here's BlessedBe picking up the white sword. I kind of saw that fairy floating around behind those other Gurias and was thinking to myself, bet you wish you'd have picked up that boomerang now.
Yeah, this is... Sometimes like these is when the boomerang comes into use, because it's such a long-range weapon. And speaking of these, BlessedBe gets the hearts refill.
See? See? Red levers. They just pop up right in front of you.
It can always be worse.
Oh, absolutely.
So BlessedBe finds another Take Any and gets another heart.
Oh, turns around just in time to pick up that heart. That's one of the things that gets me sometimes is I'll kill an enemy when I'm about to go into a door or a staircase or something, and it drops like a bomb pack or something like that, and I go in without even turning around and just miss out on it. Ugh, annoying.
Well,
Turns
Hate
around
is
quick there.
live in level 8. Well, left level 8. English is hard sometimes. But we're getting to see the graveyard.
Yep, BlessedBe is about to come up to our vanilla level 6.
Probably will clear that level 6. Though Hate still hasn't picked up that raft.
Yeah, when I haven't had the Armos item for 25 minutes, I'm feeling like I'd want to go find it just in case it's something that's going to be game-changing for my opponent here.
Speaking of game-changing, we have level 3.
Ooh, level 3.
Oh, and BlessedBe performs a block clip and gets into the transport. Very good.
Nicely done.
And Hate just takes the normal way and pushes the block. Doesn't have any style points in that.
Oh no. BlessedBe getting locked in a shoot room.
So that's where that other door entrance to the shoot room was. So these Gibdos were mincemeat against the White Sword. So Dig Dogger is popping up again. Is it just me, or is the recorder now going to be required with the amount of Dig Doggers we've seen?
Well, either that or they're all out here and none of them are in the none of them are in the last level, maybe.
Okay.
Who knows?
This was a very quick level 3. There's the wand and 4 in one room. The next room, it's the Triforce. That's a very, very, like, bow-tied and gift-wrapped at level 3. And Hate probably picked up that Triforce from PowerPoint mode and is probably looking now, or hasn't picked it up yet, but is going to look for that staircase item. And oh, Dark Nuts!
There you go. You got that wand.
It's one strat time. Too bad Boomstick isn't in the possibility of things.
Oh, Darknet's got him.
Well, I mean, he was kind of cornered there.
Yeah. At least you walk out of it with a key.
Well, while Hate is retracing his steps, we're getting some more overworld exploration from BlessedBe up on Death Mountain.
Yeah, we have seen 8 up here, but BlessedBe has not. Going to be a Guerrilla level 8 as well, so might be pretty happy to see that. Depending on what the items are, we know there's a magical boomerang in there, but I'm not sure that we've seen anything else.
In the meanwhile, Hate is continuing to dig this level 3 for that staircase item. And my, here we meet again. Is Hate fighting the Dark Nuts for round 2? Ooh, gets sandwiched between them. Another sandwich waiting to happen.
Oh, look at this.
Very carefully. Well, BlessedBe is fighting these gorillas on half a heart in level 8. Oh, look at what Hate did.
Did Hate just block clip into the... Oh my goodness, that's smart.
That is really smart. And I'm really happy to see our runners pulling off tricks like these. It shows that they're improving.
Wonderful.
So far, we've seen 2 different types of block clips, a banana key. At this rate, we just need a screen wrap, and then we'll have them all.
All right, Hate with the potential push block room here.
At least has more space to maneuver around these dark nuts this time. And it's taking them down pretty fast.
Yeah, wand and white sword like that. Getting the double taps pretty consistent. I say that, but then, failed that one.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah.
So,
power bracelet.
Well, we found our second item of level 3. Now Hate can get the Triforce in below this popsicle stand. And we don't even get to see what this place looks like.
Maybe BlessedBe will show us.
That is if maps are gonna pop up. But we're around 30 minutes, almost at 31 minutes, and we're gonna have our second Triforce on the board. This seed is shaping into be a long haul.
Might be. We can only hope that it quickens out here once we. I mean, they've got a lot of information. It might just be a quick cleanup once you get a few other nice key items here. BlessedBe finding the Triforce in 8.
We still haven't found level 1, you know.
True.
So level 1 is our last missing level. I think. Wait, have we seen level 6?
Yeah, 6 is vanilla,
Vanilla
graveyard.
6.
I don't remember seeing 4.
We've had 4 because there was a.
Oh, that's right. The candle was there. Yeah.
But.
Oh no, that was a hint, wasn't it?
I wasn't reading, but BlessedBe. Where was I in my thoughts? Now I can't remember.
Oh, there's 4. Doesn't matter. Commentator's blessing, I guess.
Yeah, or you're just inflicting Murphy's Law.
Yeah.
And we have a map. Oh! Look at this, level 4! It looks like a seahorse!
I was just about to say seahorse, yeah.
We don't get to see a lot of those around here. Our runners are usually just horsing around.
Oh, you're so good at that. I'm not clever enough to come up with any of these.
Honestly, it just flows out of my mouth. But if I really want to have a good pun to say, I will think on it for a couple minutes, then have a diabolical laugh or 2 internally, and then say it out loud and wait for the groans. Or, at this rate, you're one of the few people who has actually groaned. I don't even get groans anymore from most people.
Oh, I'm loving it.
Woe is me. I'll just be punny elsewhere.
I'll see Hate with the quick turnaround too. I might have just not been as quick and just walked right into that level and missed those extra 4 bombs. Okay, digging 4 now. We've got the map.
I mean, the
We know where
Triforce
the Triforce is.
literally under the doormat.
Yeah, once you find everything, you can just up A and come back to the start and get your hearts back.
Yeah. It's like Ganon wasn't even trying to hide the Triforces.
I wonder if that just means Ganon's going to be extra problematic today.
Or Ganon could just be bored.
Yeah, he wants attention.
I mean...
This whole thing has just been a play for attention, I think.
Being a dictator and taking over a whole kingdom gets boring when you're unopposed for so long.
Yeah.
Of dictators. Look, it's Batra! Why are you murdering this poor creature that just wants a hug? Show this Patra some respect. But
wow,
is quite big for its size.
Yeah, it's a hefty seahorse. There's that red candle.
Yep, we can go start wildfires.
Very appropriate for Hate's sprite as well. Get to go burninate the countryside.
Does Hate have a love of being a pyromaniac?
Well, the Trogdor does. That's all I know for sure.
Ah, Trogdor.
I feel like you kind of just have to with that sprite.
I mean, it would be really funny if the end message after we rescue the princess is just going to be Trogdor, Trogdor. Oh, ooh, I have thought of something. Something I'll probably put in the suggestion box for community hints.
I love it.
Snake! 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 Ah, a good old classic Metal Gear Solid reference. Or I could also suggest something around the same age as Metal Gear Solid 3. So who here knows the story of Badger, 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 Mushroom?
Oh, not me. You're gonna
oh my god, this is a meme from the 2000s!
Oh, goodness.
Snake! Snake! Ah, it's a snake. At least chaos is on my brain. Wave.
Oh, I'm just out of touch.
I mean, it still makes me so sad how people don't remember that meme. There's a lot of memes. There's meme culture that influenced my childhood. I mean, there was the classic too, like waffles back in the day. Among other things.
Now we're getting back into more familiar territory.
Or do you like trains? The more you know. Insert PowerPoint graphic here. But we're seeing Poe's voices, and they're always a pain to take out without a bow and arrow. So, BlessedBe, there's another stopwatch, so just allowing him to take out these dark nuts with no resistance.
Yeah, let's see if Hate can find another item here. It's the ladder. Ooh.
Well, BlessedBe picks up his second Triforce in level 3. Hate's gonna pick up his third Triforce in level 4 after picking up that ladder.
I thought he was gonna leave for a second. So ladder means we're gonna have an any key once you head back that way, which I imagine is gonna be priority. Any key is, I mean, especially because I don't think that Hate has burnt that forest down too much.
Yeah, but as randomizers like to be, you only get the any key. At first, your key starred, and then you only get the any key when you have a lot of keys.
For sure.
That's because it's a key item.
BlessedBe in 4. Hate, I think, is heading over to see what this push block is.
Well, both our runners are going to be on equal footing. Minus the power bracelet. But both runners are going to be neck and neck.
Ooh.
Power bracelet locks mags.
And I can say, having mags has made a difference in one of my races as well. So maybe might be important. We'll see.
And Hate is taking on level 6 for round 3 fight. So level 1 is continuing to be elusive.
Yeah, we still don't know where the bow is.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
And we're almost certain that we're gonna need the recorder at some point, just because we've seen all the
Dig doggers.
Yeah, the dig doggers.
There's been too many of them. I mean, the amount that are popping up is making me very sus about the recorder being required. So, Hate is just fighting this Gleeok with a wand and on one heart. So if he has an extra health, patient. Well, gets it, seals the deal. So I love a good old trick. Love a good old time when you just clip in behind the hitbox of the Gleeok and just kill him from behind.
Yeah, still getting used to those Gleeok fights myself. Like I know there's a tricks and patterns, and I'm getting better at it. But oh man, well, that's one of those bosses.
Once you clip into that, oh no, BlessedBe, did you Y force? Did you pick up your ladder? Please, are you okay?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
I'm just hoping it's a best case scenario. Oh, we were paying attention to the hate screen and didn't see him pick up the ladder. Worst case scenario, spaghetti-o. That ladder is gonna be last locationed.
Yeah, well the ladder was definitely in the tip of the nose of the seahorse, and it I don't think BlessedBe was in there that long that we missed it.
So BlessedBe has a staggering 8 keys, but only 1 bomb to his name. But you know what, the secret's being so bad this seed, I'm surprised that both of our runners are so close to having max rupees.
Yeah. You know, now that you mention it, I didn't really think about that, but yeah, there hasn't been much to spend it on. I mean, Hate might buy silvers because, doesn't have the ones out of 2 yet.
From what we've seen, we can determine that the blue ring is in the rare shop.
True.
Because we haven't seen it.
And I suppose the only thing they've been really buying out of these shops is bombs for like $1, so...
I got 99 problems, but bombs ain't one.
Yeah.
And BlessedBe just gambles and loses. And kids, this is why you don't gamble. Unless you can rig the game in your favor.
I'm curious what the gambling... what the purpose is.
Honestly?
What do you want the money for?
I don't know. So, look at level 6, we have whiz robes.
It seems to me we've explored a lot of that 6 without seeing any of them yet. This was the one that had dig doggers and Gleeoks and just
maybe
bosses
BlessedBe
and bosses,
is
right?
trying to just pick up enough rupees so if he just eventually stumbles upon a blue ring shop, picks it up, no problem?
Maybe.
Ooh!
Oh,
Wizrobes dealing hate another KO.
and especially when you hadn't exited and saved the room, that's gonna hurt.
That is gonna hurt. But I'm still wondering, where is this level 1? At this rate, could it be power bracelet blocked or maybe recorder blocked? We're running out of spots.
Did we see both the raft spots?
One of them is Schrodinger's raft.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's what the other one was. I recall now. Oh, there's another one. We haven't been up to Vanilla 5 up here.
We'll get there eventually.
Oh, we're buying secrets.
Hints! That's why he was gambling. Then we're gonna reset. A feat of strength will lead you to the red ring.
Ooh.
That means one of our dungeons is power bracelet blocked. Meaning...
Which has to be one.
Yeah. I just spoke it into existence and...
There you go.
Oh no, BlessedBe is not gonna go back to level 3 anytime soon with that having that Triforce in the wand. Doesn't have that power bracelet, so at this rate, BlessedBe is gonna be funneled into level 3 before getting funneled from that to level 1.
Yeah. Hate has the ladder out of 4 and the bracelet out of 3, and ooh, not
I guess you
not
could
having
say
that is gonna be.
hate to see it.
Yeah, and I wonder. I'm not sure how many of the levels BlessedBe has seen either, because I mean we know that one has to be the one that's power bracelet blocked. Oh, here's some more secrets.
Oh, that
Big
is
hint.
information. And this is the moment of I'm regretting my life choices.
Especially because 4 is all the way up
The
on Death
dongle
Mountain.
dwells with the silver. Thanks, hint is useless.
Yeah.
Go bananas. Oh, that's what Blessed was doing. Resetting all the money back now has all the hints. When hopefully we
go.
make a beeline to level 4.
Yeah, no any roads leading up there, but I'll bet I wonder as well if you're going up to 4 for the ladder anyway. I wonder if you go and you try and dig out 3 a little bit more, because it's right there. Or if if BlessedBe is just going to leave 3 alone and just have to come back later for that power bracelet.
It might just be a case of paranoia.
Yeah.
So we're back at level 2. Oh, here's the blue ring. We found it in Spectacle Rock. But Hate, with all his weaponry and arsenal of tools, is going to make very quick work of this level 2. So I'm really hoping BlessedBe is heading to level 4 sooner. But first, we're visiting the fairy fountain.
Oh, and Hate is out of bombs. Oh no.
Well, it's time to take the walk of shame. Luckily, there's a bomb shop a couple screens away.
And it's not like they're expensive.
Oh, BlessedBe, please take the hint and go to level 4. We don't need more overworld exploration. We just need you to go to level 4.
I wonder if BlessedBe is looking for for 1 and just doesn't know that that was what the hint was for.
But BlessedBe doesn't have the power bracelet.
Exactly. You might clear clear all these overworld spots not knowing that that hint could be saving you all this exploration.
But he saw the hint. He made the play to spend money and then reset after seeing all the possible hints.
Oh, I suppose if you've seen all the other levels, then you must know.
At this rate, BlessedBe has seen all the other levels.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering just what's going on in his brain.
I'm wondering what's going on with this level 5. Look at that. Look at that map.
Oh, this level 5 is interesting. I mean, it's not every day you see a triple segmented 5. So oh, there's our bomb upgrade. But too bad we're poor and broke. But this level 5 looks like someone trying to put some puzzle pieces together. A jigsaw puzzle.
Oh, it does. Oh, you know what? As well, if you look at level 5, that kind of weird sideways diagonal thing under the E and the V, that's definitely where level 2 is. You can see the shape of level 2 in that level 5. Alright, floor heart for BlessedBe. Oh, hate dying just half tile away from the staircase.
Wow. On the other hand, BlessedBe is making quick work of this level 5. And I guess you could say he's putting the pieces together. Or you could say he's puzzling it out.
I like that too.
And Hate is taking on this level 2 for... I think this is the 3rd time he's been here. It's a triple dip. Well, at least a triple dip.
Yeah, back with bombs this time.
But misses the bomb hole, which is no bueno. Well, I mean, at least you have the wand right now. And our other item in level 5 is a heart container.
Double hearts.
If only BlessedBe had that power bracelet. Then he'd have a shot at least picking up Mag soon. But we know that's not gonna happen, because when BlessedBe realizes that, oh crap, I've last located the power bracelet that's blocking a dungeon I need, he's probably gonna slip into the mentality of, I feel so behind.
Yeah, I know. I know that's how I'd feel for sure. You end up in that situation, and you got to think that, you know, chances are my opponent's found this already.
Did Hate go pick up some more bombs again?
I don't know. I know there was a death to some whiz ropes, but I think maybe picked up a bomb pack from a drop somewhere.
Man, Hate is not having a good time of this level 2. So these BMOS are not making it any easier.
Oh no. Well, that's right. I think there was a bomb pack in here the last time as well.
Right. And gets bopped by the bubbles.
Alright, this was that Wizrobe room.
Ah, a
Gross.
Wizrobe beat to the face. But I will say, these likes are much more cute than their modern counterpart.
I heard they made a reappearance in the latest, but I have not played the latest,
They
unfortunately.
actually kind of are have potential of being Wallmaster level jump scare. Maybe not Wallmaster Ocarina of
really?
Time, but still not pretty.
Nice. I heard there's Gibdos in it as well,
Of course.
which I don't think I remember from Breath of the Wild, unless I just maybe saw them and didn't realize.
There were no Gyptos in Breath of the Wild. I'm really happy with the newest entry in the series. They made a use of a lot of familiar faces that were missing from the original game.
I'm definitely looking forward to. Oh no, another death for Hate.
Ooh, and at the tip of this too. Probably gonna sting. Hate is just okay. Indecisive. And Hate just decides to bail on this level 2 for like the 4th time?
Well, after that series of deaths, I'm not sure that I blame him for it. Might be just saying, you know what, I'll come back when I've got more hearts. I'll come back when I've got more, you know.
I'm noticing. Hate is very, very shrimpy.
Yeah. And there's our level 1.
Right in front of level 1 earlier. And there's Dark Nuts here. Be grateful it's Dark Nuts and you have the wand and it's not Wiz Robes and you're getting your butt kicked.
Yeah.
Wow. BlessedBe. Yay! You're doing the thing! You're making your way to level 4. So please, for the love of God, double check level 3.
Oh, for sure. While you're up here on Death Mountain, just do it. Just do it.
Clear it out so I don't have to come back. I saw something. I don't know if that was an item or something. Maybe just the Dodongos being Dodongos. Yeah, and that's what it was. Oh. I see. The red ring was in level 1.
Oh, really? That's right.
According to that tracker. And it's just pose voices. Up the... There's too many pose voices. They're always a pain to take out without the bow. If only we had the bow.
Yeah, I've definitely gotten pretty used to the pattern of following them around and stabbing them, but yeah, without it doesn't matter what sword you have. Without the bow, they're just time eaters, those things.
Yeah. They're too much of a pain. So I'm hoping Hate is going to clear this room, and then eventually maybe we'll see a bomb hole to find our progress. And Blessed is making his way slowly but surely to the ladder. But not before Patra just gives a quick, affectionate hello. Big Dogger gazes close to the start.
Thanks.
Seriously? Ugh, these level 1 rooms are brutal, man.
Yeah.
I mean, forcing you here to clear all these pose voices without the bow, that's just... Nuh-uh, no way. And it's just gonna be even worse for Blessed if the bow happens to be in here.
There's that red ring, though. BlessedBe finding that ladder.
Yay! Now we're gonna have progress. So please go to level 3. I'm begging thee. And nope.
Oh no.
While Hate gets his 4th Triforce, BlessedBe is going to be very disappointed when realizing he last location that power bracelet.
Yeah, I guess your only hope at that point is that you decide to go for 3 before anything else because it's a smaller dungeon. Maybe you just luck into going to the right one.
Because level 2 is a pain in the butt combat-wise.
Yeah.
And so level 3 would be the most reasonable option to go complete. But that little tiny voice that's screaming in your back of your head about item density is steering you to level 2. And thanks, Compass of Uselessness in level 1.
Alright, well, it is a stair item, but that's not going to be it. The map, though. What even is that?
A noose.
Yes. Oh, appropriate.
The tool that the runners are using to hang themselves after realizing this level 1's been power bracelet blocked and a pain in the butt without the bow.
Yeah, at least you get the red ring out of it, but... So it's a staircase item we still haven't seen out of 1, if I'm not mistaken, so...
Was there a heart on the floor, I take it?
Yeah, there was a heart on the floor. I forget exactly which room, but there definitely was a floor heart. Which I'm sure Hate loved, because... I mean, it just has been sitting on 5 hearts for so long.
Well, we still haven't seen our bow and we're running out of spots.
Yeah.
But we're eventually also clearing this dungeon pretty soon. So BlessedBe is just failing on those wizards. Now, this room full of pose voices is a nasty room. Are you going to defeat the enemies, or are you just going to go and flip it with swag strats? Because do you want to worry about having to dodge enemies while lining up pixel perfect?
There we go.
But he manages to do it anyways, and it's a heart container. So that means our bow is still out there in the wild.
Yeah, there's still one more item in 2. We haven't seen any items in 6 or 7, if I'm not mistaken.
That is
or
also
I think there
true.
was I think there might have been a heart in 7. I didn't catch it or mark it, but I'm sure I saw a heart somewhere that I didn't mark.
Yeah, and we know the bow can't be in level 9. At this rate, I'm going to say the book is. And BlessedBe is getting the compass and the information that the Triforce is deep into level 6. But oh! My, what do we have here? A recorder on the floor in level 2.
Nice little tutti flute there.
Well, at least that'll be useful for traveling around to dungeons.
For sure.
With that, BlessedBe evens up the Triforce score 4-4 and gets a hearts refill and is now never has to come back to this level 2.
Yeah, especially when you realize you got to go back to 3, that flute will come in handy.
Well, Hate is just getting information he's already had. Oh, look where Hate's going. It's time.
Yeah, haven't felt too key starved, but now you know you're never gonna
have to worry about it. So I don't know why you're checking the shop unless you're looking for bombs. Because there's nothing worth buying. Oh, and BlessedBe decides to come back to this level 5.
So we know it's nothing but floor hearts, but BlessedBe hasn't picked up the Triforce here either.
You know, I'm realizing something. BlessedBe not having the power bracelet could also be a good thing. Because BlessedBe will be able to find the bow probably. And if your last location is that power bracelet, that means you're just going to get in and get out of level 1 really fast.
Yeah, you don't really have anything else to do in 1 at that point. Yeah, that's true. It might just save you a lot of time.
Or BlessedBe is just blessed. But here's our Triforce, and let's see, is BlessedBe gonna head back into this level 5 or just leave it to burn?
No, just moving on. I suppose.
Well, that is the right decision.
Yeah, I like it. If you happen to find what you're looking for in the other levels as you're finding those Triforce pieces, then hey, all the better. Warping back to 3.
Okay, are you going to go to level? No. You're just gonna taunt us, and then feel really stupid later on.
No, I think maybe heading up to 8.
Found it, but there's still 2 other items left in 8. I mean, it is a play. It's a right read. It just, you don't know if it's gonna benefit or hurt you because it's randomizer.
Yeah. I feel like you need the Triforce out of there anyway. You're gonna have to go back to it at some point.
So might as well full clear it while I'm here.
I guess.
Well, speaking of things, I hope on Hate's end that that our bow isn't Big Dogger locked. Because that would mean we have to go clear out that entire level 2 that's been throwing him on the street.
Yeah, it might be an interesting difference to see that now BlessedBe has the recorder but not the power bracelet, and 8 has the power bracelet but not the recorder.
And BlessedBe just swords beams those stealthos and then gets greeted with some ropes. A stopwatch, nice. Though I will say, BlessedBe hasn't gone over to the coast and picked up his any key yet.
No, not feeling the need to with that many keys, I guess, right? Like, that's gotta be it. Oh, floor heart here in 8.
So we have a floor heart, scrap metal.
Yeah, still looking for one more staircase item. Oh no, you already know that, BlessedBe. Thanks, old man.
Yeah, we already have the recorder.
I didn't see if Hate got that clue, though.
Honestly, I don't remember.
Yeah, me either.
But Hate already went into level 8. For Hate's sake, it'd be, I hope the bow is in level 8, or I'm gonna last location it.
Yep.
And personally, the bow would be a more worse last location than that power bracelet funneling you into level 1. But BlessedBe is going to make work of this level 8, while Hate is going to level 7.
Yeah, this room This room definitely clearable. The other one, I feel like we only have a staircase item left here, right? And you know where the Triforce is as well, so maybe hoping for a key drop or something like that, just to bolster up your key numbers.
Why bolster the key numbers if you have the any key?
If you got the any key, I know. I was just looking for a thought process on why BlessedBe was clearing that other room that didn't seem like it needed to be cleared, but key to the moment, I forget that all the time. Yeah, yeah. Oh, maybe BlessedBe hasn't seen
the boomerang yet.
The boomerang either, yeah. Because I feel like that floor drop heart was a clue of, had to be a clue of all the rest of the items are staircases.
Yeah, but eventually we'll get to the bottom of this.
Ah, exactly.
I think this is this our staircase? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay, but we have a shape of this level 8 now.
That almost vaguely, if I squint, looks like the Black Mage from Final Fantasy kind of holding out his arm to the left there.
Yeah, you are a VV supremacist.
Oh, what? Sorry.
VV is the Black Mage character.
Oh, okay. My bad. No.
I mean, there's Black Mages in the Final Fantasy 1 and other stuff. I mean, it's a staple of the series.
No, for sure.
So I was going to say, it just looks like the head of a chicken.
Oh, that's yeah, I see that.
So I'm liking the Black Mage one more. Black Mage is much more interesting than a head of a chicken. I remember learning once there was a chicken that had its head cut off, but still managed to live for a good while having its head cut off.
It's incredible how long a time that can be. All right, still digging around an 8 for that last item.
Oh,
I'm curious to see.
Look, we have a map of level 7.
Ooh.
That's either a cannon or a tank. Your choice.
Yeah, I like it. It's got that big turret up top.
So BlessedBe did find out the information about that magical boomerang, so probably since he knows where that Triforce is, still is going to look for our third item here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and look at what Hate's trying to do. Hate is, I think, attempting a ladder clip to that little T over there.
See if you can bomb down from here.
Ladder clips are not easy, so it's always okay to bail on those.
Not easy even when you have a normal sprite. I'm wondering if it's harder to line up with it. Oh, there you go.
But geez, is this a glitch showcase of Zelda 1 Randomizer?
Right?
Because at this rate, Hate has been doing... The only glitch we haven't seen at this rate is screen wrap.
Oh, there's still time. There's a whole other race after this one too, so maybe that's when they'll show him.
Ah, yes. But Hate is lost and trapped and cannot get to that. He's trying to find a way to that Triforce room.
Oh, here's some potential. There we go.
Well, wait, I hope my bow isn't dig dug or locked. Because it possibly could be.
Wow, imagine that.
Well, BlessedBe is full clearing this level 8. My god. It's like level 8 just wanted to be explored.
It just wants friends. It's lonely. It's only got Dodongos and...
Big doggers.
Yeah. They're not very good company. They yell all the time and...
Was it just me or who's... I'm just... But Hate picks up his 5th Triforce from level 7. So let's see, is he gonna go back in? And that is a yes. But BlessedBe picks up his Triforce of level 8. Did he find something important? Is he going to go back? And the answer to that question is yes.
Going back in.
I mean, it will pay off tremendously if it... Oh! It is level 8. Is it just me, or did I see a boomerang flying around on Hate's screen?
I didn't catch it.
I don't know if I'm going crazy. This is why we have viewers to be your other set of eyes.
I'm wondering if it was just a gorilla or something.
Didn't we have like a heart container in 7?
Potentially. I didn't mark it if there was.
I don't know. This is why we have a tracker. And Hate is getting the hint, getting the news that these hints are useless to him. Now, if only I could figure out if I'm going insane or not.
Oh, there'll be a pause soon enough.
But if only BlessedBe had the power bracelet and was able to find mags, and he'd have a chance of picking it up.
That's true. If you even bother to go look for it anymore.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh no.
That's
Well, we
narrowing
know
it
that
down at
bow-
least.
Well, I think I know where that bow is.
Yeah, so it's almost certainly got to be in 6 at this point, which neither of our players have the Triforce out of there, so at least that's guiding them in that direction.
Good, go to level 3. Go to level 3.
There we go.
There we go! Weren't we still missing an item in 1?
There were 2 hearts and a red ring.
Right, 2 hearts, duh.
Yeah.
Man, if only I wrote these things down, I'd remember them a lot easier.
Yeah, I think I'm enjoying having a tracker open while I'm doing this, because I'm so forgetful, and it's a problem when I commentate. So I need to have something like that.
I mean, I just use the tracker that we have on our restream, and besides that, I just committed to memory, and then promptly erase my memory banks once the race is over. Unless it was particularly brutal.
I have a memory about the size of the memory for the rooms that you've cleared. So once you get about 6 rooms out from whatever room you're in, I've just lost all memory of everything that's happened.
Well, okay.
I'm a goldfish that way.
So Hate is going to try to blitz this level 2. Eventually we'll find that recorder, and we'll have the same amount of information that BlessedBe has, and that is the bow isn't here, and it's probably in level 6, and it's in level 6. Since wasn't it just heart containers for 5?
Yes.
Oh, quicker Hate clears this dungeon, the quicker he's gonna make his way to that level 6.
I like the like armor. It's a nice play. There we go. Hate finally clearing out this room. Or no, it was this room that was the problem. Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh, clock. Oh, look
Saved
at
by
that.
the bell. Otherwise, Hate probably would have taken another death to those wizards.
Oh yeah. That room has killed him so many times.
Well, on this end, BlessedBe is dealing with his Dark Knight room again. And hiding in the door. And safety potion time!
Plenty of money to buy more. I'd be all about it. Here's the recorder for Hate. Oh. Picks it up.
Ooh! Takes the death and is gonna have to restart the climb. This is just giving Blessed more time to catch up.
And the catching up might not be that, might not take that long considering, I mean, we're...
Well, it depends. How quick is BlessedBe gonna clear this one, or is he just gonna grab the Triforce and go?
Yeah, especially because you've got 3 items that you don't know, and you don't know where that bow is, so you probably are going to want to dig out all of one. Might end up spending a lot of time there. You're right.
So with the blue ring and practically a bunch of hearts and white sword and wand, even if BlessedBe digs this level 1, it won't be too much trouble. But first, we have our mandatory gas station stop for bombs.
Yeah, Dollar Tree bombs.
And finally, after all this time, I think maybe we got into 7, 8 times dipping into level 2, Hate finally gets the Triforce!
Ah, crazy. How many deaths in that level 2?
Well, oh, Mags, no!
Oh.
It's not enough. But hopefully BlessedBe is making his way to those power bracelet spots.
Well, going to 6 first.
Ah, actually this works out really fine. Go mode level 1.
Yeah, you got that blue ring. You got potions.
Okay,
you got the recorder to deal with.
The Schrodinger's raft is dead.
Yeah, for sure.
Looks like the poison was spilled in the box. So these BMOs and these likes are not a fun combo. Though, BlessedBe has a potion in hand. Well, Hate is exploring this level 5.
Yeah, Hate hasn't seen any of 5. Figure out this is where all the hearts are.
Level 1 is bracelet blocked. Behind some rocks. But BlessedBe is getting through this level 6. But these light licks are sure being a pain. And Paige is picking up another heart container.
Oh, that's right. 6 is the all oops all bosses level.
Yeah. It is definitely oops all bosses.
Oh no. Hate just chasing that fairy around. Gets the bomb on the way though. At least it doesn't feel like all wasted time.
So don't ask me, I just work here. I mean, that's the response I usually give if someone just randomly shows up at my job with a resume in hand and asks, am I supposed to turn this in here? I'd consider that above my pay grade. Oh, looks like Hate... Did Hateful clear this level 5 that quickly?
I don't remember Hate seeing the floor drop item, but Hate might have seen it, and I just didn't catch it. It's all hearts there, but I mean, I'm not sure if Hate saw it or not.
Hate could be going back to level 1. Wait, no, Hate has full cleared 1.
On the way to 6, I mean, this is probably no. Maybe
Potions.
potion shop here.
So these whiz robes are not playing nice right now. BlessedBe is gonna have to play it very safe. Oh, right, we need to get our bomb refill. Gotta get our fix. And now it's the bomb a wall time. And you have a chance of getting it right. So there's the Triforce! It's just sitting there. But that also means the ladder was required. That means ladder was required. Level 6 is a menace. And it is a race to the bow.
Which has the potential to be buried pretty deep in here. Let's see. We haven't seen a map yet either, so we'll find out shortly, hopefully.
Yeah, that's not a reading I want to be on the end of. So, BlessedBe is picking up that Triforce, getting that refill, and is gonna go back in there. So, whoa, look at this! Level 6.
That's a shape.
Oh no! Oh dear! BlessedBe just left level 6.
Probably with 3 items left in 1, probably just hoping that the bow's in there.
I mean, it's not a bad play based on probability and statistics, but we know it's the wrong one, so that's gonna hurt.
A good decision and a bad decision at the same time. We know it's a bad. I mean, we know it's the wrong choice, but it's the right. It's a logical choice, though.
Did you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
Yeah. Funny enough, both.
Monokuma says otherwise. And that's another take any this late in.
BlessedBe getting the first look at level 1.
Are we gonna see Mags for shits and giggles? Or is it gonna be the, oh crap, I'm behind, I have another race in 30 minutes. I need to clear the seed. Is this reverse C room the answer? Maybe it is. And I see that it's right.
Ooh.
Okay, at 1 hour and 29 minutes, Hate is in go mode. So now that we have the bow, and then the Triforce will be a quick stroll, and we know where level 9 is, you want to tell our viewers what we're going to be looking for in level 9?
In level 9, we're going to be listening for a roar. That roar is going to mean that we're orthogonally adjacent to Ganon's room in some way. Whether or not you can actually get to that room from there, we'll see. But once you've defeated Ganon, though, you're going to want to try and find the princess or whoever it is with Hate's sprite set, and we're going to look for that along the way by trying to find a room that has a shutter door that doesn't open when you kill all the enemies in that room. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a roar and a door.
Ah, the usual saying, but first we got to get into level 9 and pray it's not going to be too trolly.
Yeah, we'll see what the enemy set is. See how many Dig Doggers there are in there.
At this rate, I'm gonna say there's a bunch of Wizzrobes.
Yeah.
The BlessedBe is not gonna be happy with this level 1, and I think this is gonna be the noose that his run is going to hang on. Or hang itself. Ah, dark humor. But here we are, 1 hour and 31 minutes at level 9. And we know the Book of the Boomerang are here. Let's see, is this staircase gonna take us somewhere useful?
Are you a fan of the taking the staircases, or do you leave them?
That is the question. Well, that's the thing. Since I don't run this, I don't know if I have a good opinion, A. B, I'm methodical. I like to clear things out in like an area and then take the stairs, but oh, we have a roar.
Yeah, it's very faint, but I hear it there. Let's see if this is Ganon. No, not here, but we know that it's adjacent to this room, or adjacent to the previous room.
We have 2 other directions to go.
So let's see if Hate's gonna go back and bomb, or just try and see if there's a door to the right here, and there is. And there's the roar again, so we know that's the room.
Oh.
1 hour, 32 minutes.
You want to say the magic words?
Here's Ganon. I'm not good at it, but that'll do.
That's
I gotta put more oomph into it.
I could put more oomph in it. I just don't want to take Laws's thing.
Yeah, right?
Where is that man anyways? He's disappeared.
Had a lot of streaming going on for charity recently, so maybe just tired out.
I mean, that makes sense. Charity streams can be tiring, but it's for a good cause, and we got bacon.
All right, that didn't take long. No stun lock there, but at least a pretty decent fight nonetheless. We're gonna see now if we can't find the princess or whoever the sprite ends up being here.
And Kate is trying to block Clip to avoid fighting these dark nuts, and is playing it very careful, but manages to get the Quip and takes the transport staircase, while BlessedBe gets his final Triforce in level 1, but unfortunately has the bad news that I have to go back to level 6.
Oh, Hate has the room.
What? Okay.
door just opened at the end of that staircase.
Oh my
Look
god,
at
the
this.
compass and the princess are in the same room.
And the compass. There's the princess. Oh, look at there we go. Trogdor.
I called it. This is
Oh, I
the
love
one
it.
prediction I did.
All right, GG's to Hate in the chat, and we're going to. I don't know that we're gonna do interviews after each race here, but this is the first of a doubleheader.
Due to this
So
being a doubleheader, we do not interview them after round 1 unless I'm getting surprised. Okay.
Oh, looks like we are.
Yeah, I got an invite. I was
GG's,
like,
Hate.
okay, I guess we're doing this. So, yeah.
Why not?
I know we're gonna have a quick break, and then we're gonna be rolling the next seed.
Oh, for sure. In the meantime, thoughts on that one?
I really hate blue whiz robes.
Yeah, that was like almost 10 dips into level 2.
Yeah. But this was like the kindest level 9 I have ever seen. So
Yeah, it was certainly pretty speedy.
I mean, I did have a good laugh about that compass being with the princess.
yes.
Yeah, and that bow, all the way in 6.
Oh, yeah. I am glad that I stuck it out and I dug out, level 3 when I was there and had to go back and dig out level 6. But yeah.
Well, BlessedBe, unfortunately, last location that bow in was heading back to level 6 as the Dun went in.
Yeah, she mentioned as such in the race room.
And joining us is BlessedBe as well. GG's.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, GG's, Hate.
Hey, GG's.
So, that level 6.
It doesn't matter which level. They were all rough for me.
Did you find the power bracelet in 3?
Yeah, yep. Took
Okay,
me.
good.
That was the last. I mean, that was the last thing I found. I think I wrong ordered pretty much about everything.
Oh man.
Yeah, we were trying to will you back in that direction because the ladder being in 4 and the power bracelet being in 3, and those both being kind of in the same place on Death Mountain there. We were watching everything unfold, and Hate had gotten both those items out of those dungeons, and yeah, it kind of felt like every time you were in the area, we were go back to 4, go back to 4.
Eventually, it dawned on me after I picked up the hint. I started doing some other things, and it's like, wait, you know the hint that the ladder's in the 4. Why don't you just go back to 4?
Yeah.
I think I took a record for the most amount of deaths I've ever done in a run. I just couldn't combat anything to save my life. The Gorias were just murdering me.
17 is what I had today.
This seed
Oh,
was
oof.
brutal. So I will say, the hints were... I did like the move that you did, Blessed, when you gambled, got enough money, bought your hints, and then reset.
Yeah, that's kind of my intention. I don't ever like spending hints without having a save already. Like I had money, I think both times I went into the hint shops, but I didn't have the blue ring, and after dying so many times, I knew I needed that blue ring just to survive. I couldn't get through any rooms. I just kept taking so many deaths. So yeah, I knew that I didn't need to buy those hints quite yet. And then I figured, like, at some point I was like, I'm not even going to waste my time with the hints. We're already like 45, 50 minutes in. And then I realized, like, wow, you're not making any progress. You really ought to go buy those hints.
Yeah, I may or may not have had an audible hallelujah when I found the red ring in 1.
Yeah, I think the hint told me that you need the bracelet in order to get the red ring. So I knew that there was a dungeon that was bracelet locked, and I had already found everything. So I knew one had the red ring. But when I knew that you needed the bracelet, it's like, oh man, I have to have that blue ring. Oh man, the combat just ruined me.
Yeah, I real glad that I stumbled on level 1 when I did, because I had beaten my face into level 2 a whole lot of times. Like, I am going to go look elsewhere so I don't punch my computer.
You know,
And,
I can't even remember which dungeons I struggled in, because I struggled in all of them. Like, the whole time I'm sitting here thinking, like, either the commentators are cursing me, or like but at a certain point, like I knew that you guys were gonna ask me some questions, and I thought my brain is fried. I can't even remember. I don't even know what the shapes of the dungeons looks like. I didn't even take a time to even think what dungeons looked like. It was just, it was rough. It was a rough run. I'm glad I got that one out of the way so that I can go into round 2, with a better, a better mental.
Yeah, cactuses.
All
I
right.
don't-
So after
yeah.
the sea, do you guys want to just take a minute to breathe, think on your actions, and get ready for the second race and roll that seed?
Yep, I need to go top off my drink and take care of other biological needs, and
Well, I kind of ran
5,
off and
10
did
minutes.
that here, but yeah, I'm great to take a little breather.
All right, we'll be back in, let's say, at 10 minutes till.
Oh yeah, yep.
Oh.
Yeah, sounds perfect.
Well, good luck.
Appreciate the
and
commentary. Thanks for tracking,
May
you
you
guys.
guys do well in game
Yeah.
2.
Thanks for chat being here. You guys are awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, and we'll probably chat more after game 2.
Yeah,
Until
it's been
then.
fun.
For sure. Looking forward to it, and best of luck to the both of you.
Yeah, thank you.
So, as our runner said, for those of you who are sticking around for this second race, here's your mandatory water break, bathroom break, stretch break period. Please do this so you're not just stiff and sore for the rest of the night.
I feel like
Also-
that.
Good time to top off on your water and your snacks.
Yeah, good thing to stay hydrated, stay stretched. I feel like we need that that Nintendo Wii take a break screen to come up here or something like that.
To be honest, as an adult, I appreciate now that the take a break
For sure.
screen is there. But as a kid, oh my gosh, I hated it. I have a lot of fun stories with the Wii growing up. It was my first big home console.
Yeah, that was an entirely adult experience for me, and yeah, I definitely have always appreciated that. Hey, you know what? Maybe a good time to take a few minutes.
Ironically, now that I'm thinking about it, since the Wii was my first console, Skyward Sword didn't come out then. Oh crap! My first Zelda game was Link's crossbow training?
Oh, this one was
Something good, like Ocarina of Time, like Twilight Princess, or Wind Waker. No, I have to do Link's crossbow training.
it's got to be Link's crossbow training. Yeah, no, this one was definitely the first for me, and it's one of the things that got me into doing this randomizer was just making this game new again. So it's wonderful, and if anybody's looking to get into it, there's all kinds of help and support for you to learn in the Discord. This whole rookie Rumble training tournament has been a good way for people to just kind of get dip their feet into it. So if you're feeling like it, head on over to that Discord and just chat us up. Everybody's looking to help. So feel free. We're all a very welcoming community there.
Join the Discord. We don't bite. So
Yeah.
if you seriously need anything, you could just post in the general chat or just message someone, and usually they'll get a response not too late after. So, do you want this game 2 to be the end, or do you want it to go to a game 3?
Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, I feel like everybody likes a game 3. There's always that feeling on both of the runners' backs of the extra pressure that comes with, okay, now I need to win this. You hate winning this first one. BlessedBe needs to do it, and it puts a bit of a different kind of pressure on you. I haven't done a series like this in the Zelda randomizer, but being a hockey player myself, we've definitely played some best of sevens, and you get to that game where your back's
You play
against the wall. Oh yeah. it's a different kind of pressure when you get to one of those elimination games. So we'll see how
Uh,
BlessedBe handles it.
As a hockey fan, banging on the glass, I understand that.
Yeah, there you go. It's such a weird thing how you go into one of these when you are ahead as well, because you feel like, oh, if I make a mistake, I've still got a whole nother game to make up for it, even if I lose. So it kind of relieves that pressure a little bit. Whereas, you make a mistake when you're
relate to it very closely in hockey because usually games series are a best of 3. Well, there's usually actually not best of 3. Well, when you get to the more competitive stuff later on, it's best of 3, but usually it's 2 games. I like college hockey, if you didn't notice.
No, I've been a huge hockey fan my whole life. So yeah, definitely relate everything to hockey, especially this feeling of being in an elimination game. So yeah, looking forward to seeing it. So we've got a few minutes left until they get back here. I'm not sure if we're going to actually cut stream or just come back shortly. So I think we'll if it's all the same to you, maybe we should take a few minutes ourselves and get the race room reset and get everybody ready for see, cutting stream is easier. Perfect. So we'll cut stream briefly and come back with game 3 shortly. Sorry, game 2. What am I talking about? Game 3. Game 2.
Guys, then. All right, to the other chat room.